I'm trying to think of the stories I want you to know about. First of all, I'm a city girl, raised in apartment houses and on the third floor. Didn't know anything else, but I knew there was a better way to live. Well, I met Gaylord, we got married, and I began doing farm girl stuff. The first ones was his work horses, which was 2,000 apiece, 2,000 pounds apiece. And I had to go past them where they was eating their stall to get feed for my chickens. Well, I'd hug that wall and sidle sideways with my eyes on them horses to get the corn. Well, I got the corn, and as I come close to the horses, I give each one a cob of corn and runs, because I didn't want them to bite me. That was something else. And here's you another one. When we, later years, we raised pigs, hogs, and made lots of good money, but when the baby pigs were born, you had to give them a iodine shot so they wouldn't be anemic. And we had to dock them and give them shots and do stuff to them to get them on the road to being sellable. And he said one day, he said, well, it's time to go take care of them pigs, get your stuff and go. Well, I got in his coveralls, I like them better, and we got down to where the baby pigs were, and there was Mama out in the pasture just eating. And Gaylord picked up the pig, and it squealed. Mama's head come up, and she charged. And I said, I'm scared, now let's get out of here. He said, no. He said, you get behind me, you'll be all right. He had a stick about the size of a thumb, about so long, and when she got close, he hit her on the nose, and she turned and left. Well, I had left earlier, because I started running for the fence, and I jumped it, and don't remember jumping it. The needles and the medicines and all that stuff was all over the ground. And he looked around, he said, where are you? Where in the hell are you? Get back here. I have heard that expression more times than I can count.
What about shooting the coon out of the rafters?
Oh, okay. Here's some more farm stories. And of course, you probably figured out by now how it's going to end. The raccoons was getting in our chickens, and they would eat one a night. So he said, well, when they get in to get another chicken, we'll just go down and shoot it. Well, of course, the chickens was a-squawking, and it was in a corn crib with no windows, just a door. And we looked up in the rafters, and there was Mr. Coon. Gaylord shot the coon while I held the flashlight on it. Well, I turned and run to the house as fast as I could go with the flashlight, and he was in the dark. I heard, where the hell did you go? Get back here. So I went back down to the corn crib, and he said, what happened to you? I said, I got scared. Oh.